What is up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. Welcome back to episode 226 of Shadows and Pretties. So today, for the next Christmas special, we're going to be reviewing, which the last episode we reviewed the Berry Bear Christmas, which was a Bear in the Big Blue House Christmas special. And I did say before there, I will do the Thanksgiving special next year on Thanksgiving, and the Halloween one on Thanksgiving. Well, just Thanksgiving. Well, not on Thanksgiving, but for Halloween for next year as well. So that'll be some things I'll be able to look forward to reviewing. So today, this episode, we're going to be reviewing another Christmas special, and this one is a Peanuts special. Now, I know I did do the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown back last time. Well, I touched any Peanuts related stuff, which was back in October. So I'm going to be reviewing A Charlie Brown Christmas, which is a TV animated special that was made back in 1965. And it is the first special based on the comic strip Peanuts by Charles M. Schulz, with produced by Lee Mendelson and directed by Jose Kovalastik or something like that. The program made its debut on CBS on December 9th of 1965. The special of the Charlie Brown, which he finds himself depressed despite the onset of the cheerful holiday season. And Lucy is to direct in the neighborhood Christmas party, but his best efforts were ignored and mocked by his peers when he chose a real, but punny Christmas tree as a centerpiece in that. So, after the comic strip was, made back in 1950, Peanuts had become a phenomenon worldwide in the mid-1960s, and the special was commissioned and sponsored by the Coca-Cola Company, and it was written over a period of several weeks. So, anyways, I will be doing the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving one sometime next year as well. Since I did the Halloween one, I am going to be doing this one, which is the Christmas one. And then sometime in the future, I may decide to do the Thanksgiving one if I have the time. So anyways, I think we should get started with, this movie. Well, this special. Most of you guys probably have remembered watching this as a kid. And in case of you guys have not watched it in a while, or for those who have not watched it in like a really long time and would want a refresher, you have come to the right place. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to review this special for those who haven't watched it in a long time, and for those who have not seen it, let's begin. So basically, the plot begins with, on their way to join their friends at ice skating on a frozen pond, Charlie Brown confides with Linus, and that despite all the things he likes about the Christmas season, he unfortunately is still depressed. Well, after Linus reapproach and had put down from Violet, he visits Lucy's psychological booth and tells her his problem, and she suggests that he directs the group's annual Christmas play to get him involved, to which he accepts. So Charlie Brown then becomes more discouraged as his observations on the Christmas commercialization as he heads for the rehearsal. Lucy laments over not having a real estate for Christmas, and Snoopy decorates his doghouse for the neighborhood with lights and display the contest. So Charlie Brown's younger sister Sally asks him to write a greedy letter to Santa Claus. At the rehearsal, Charlie Brown then finds a play fit for the 1960s while dancing, lively music, uncooperative cast, and Christmas Queen. Unable to control the cast, Charlie Brown decides to play the need more proper mood and recommends a Christmas tree. Lucy then suggests a big pink aluminum tree, and then she sends him and Linus to get one. However, at the tree lot, Charlie Brown picks the only real tree there, which was a small sapling, which Linus questions his choice. But Charlie Brown believes that once it's decorated, it'll be perfect. So when they return, however, Lucy and the others scorn him in the tree and walk away laughing, crestfallen. So Charlie Brown pretty much loudly asks if anyone knows what his Christmas is all about. Linus says he does, and he walks to the center stage, asks for a spotlight. recites the Annunciation of the Shepherds, and then says, "That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown." So realizing that it does not have the commercialism ruin when his own Christmas, Charlie Brown takes the tree home to decorate it and show the others how it all worked in the play. He stops at Snoopy's doghouse, which had won the lights in the display contest, and hangs a big red Christmas ball on the tree. The ornament's weight causes the tree to bend to the ground, believing he has killed the tree. Charlie Brown, dejected, and walks away. But the others realize that they were too hard on Charlie Brown, and they quietly follow him. As they start to see its potential, Linus gently uprights and the drooping tree and wraps the blanket around the base to give it some support. So after the others gave the tree a makeover using more decorations from the doghouse, even Lucy concedes to Charlie Brown's choice. The kids then start humming the Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hearing them, Charlie Brown joins in and says the sapling is now a magnificent Christmas tree. And all the kids shout, "Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown." And then they sing the last song with Charlie Brown joining in as snow begins to fall, and thus how the movie ends. What a really great story. I'm not going to really lie. This one was had pretty good development, especially from the early 1960s when when the Peanuts gained popularity, they decided to sit there and, make this special with the writing, the casting. I mean, the animation was pretty good and damn well out, as well as the music of it. The music of it was just flat out, pretty amazing, especially for those who have seen this one. Now, I know the holiday special has been aired for around television programs for such a long time, but then eventually they have it released on VHS, DVD, etc. I mean, it's a pretty good tree that this whole concept of it is actually a pretty awesome storyline, and it has a really great concept for it. Like, I like the animation, I like the music, I like the art, and it's honestly a really cute special. I've always liked it ever since I was a kid, and I still like it today. Although I still always wonder myself about it and etc. I've always still thought it was a pretty neat concept for the whole storyline about it. I mean, most of you guys who probably have remember watching this special when you were a kid, because yeah, I remember watching this special when I was a kid. I mean, the fact that the tree was all scrawny like this eventually turns into a Christmas tree later on. It's honestly still a really fantastic, awesome story, especially with the fact that the whole plot of it seems to be pretty good, especially for the Christmas special. A lot of people really like this special, especially with the art styles, and even though it's been drawn in 2D animation at the time, I still found it to be really cute, especially with the whole concept of it, especially with everything that has been added, and I just really enjoyed it. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love watching this on TV. It's one of these specials I've always liked to watch as a kid. Although I do know that the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, that one was another great special. But I do plan to do the Thanksgiving one sometime next year. So that is something I'm going to be looking forward to doing next year. So, anyways, yeah. With that being the case and that being said, I do actually love this special. I recommend it. If you guys have not watched this movie, Charlie Brown Christmas, or the Christmas special, I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't. Because I will say right now, you will not be disappointed, and you will actually like it a lot. So, there's definitely that. So, anyways, with that being the case, and with that being said, I'm going to sit here and just say right now that this is just simply my own personal opinion, and if you happen to disagree with me, that is fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to this special. If you don't like it, that's fine. If you like it, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions. Feel free to state and leave me your thoughts on it in the comments below, because I personally would like to hear what you guys think. So, I mean, most of us have probably watched this special when we were kids, and I know I have, to be honest. I remember watching it as a kid, and I actually may consider watching this again, like this special again, considering the fact that I have not watched it in like so long. Like, I mean, I feel old because, yeah, it's a pretty good special, and I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this special before, so there's definitely that. So, I guess with that being the case and with that being said, what did you guys personally think? Did you enjoy this special? Did you not? Also, what we have done personally to help make this, well, Christmas special a lot better. Feel free to leave me what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I mean, I would like to hear what you guys think. So I'm the Lion Queen. I want to thank you so much for watching today's episode. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, with that being said, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. Peace out, and I'll see you all next time.